Dear student, how are you? I hope you are quite well, same as before. I am also well by the grace of Almighty. This is Nikhil Rai, student master of Aldatpur High School, Bangasar Rampur. The class that I will take today only for those students who are in class 9 and 10. You know that this is my second class of the tag question. In my previous class, I have discussed about the using of pronoun, and today I will discuss the using of verb. Okay. So before starting my class, I want to introduce the point. What is appropriate using of verb in the tag question? I think you know that there are two parts in the tag question. One is verb part and another is subject part. Look at it. Everybody has a desire. If I write the tag question on this sentence, then we will write auxiliary verb has, and we will add short note. Then we will use the pronoun of subject. That means everybody will be changed into another subject, that means they. In this way we will write tag question. Now today I will discuss only on the point about this verb, appropriate using of verb. Today's discussing point is verb. Everybody will be changed into they, but what will be the verb here? The verb will be, according to you, has, not. But this is wrong, because if you use this word here, it will be always, set up here according to the subject. When there is a word, everybody as a subject, when has will be used after the subject everybody, then it will be used according to the subject, because subject everybody, so it will be has, not have. But when we will use they here, then this auxiliary verb will be changed automatically according to the subject of tag question, because this is the part of this subject and this auxiliary is a part of this subject. Okay, so it will be used as a have. Have on. Have you understood? Because we cannot use has after they. They has. Is it correct? I think you have understood. So, proper use of verb should be maintained here. Okay. Now I can mention another sentence. Everybody is fine. So, what will be the answer? Yes. Now, answer will be around the, because this are is a part of the subject they. So, it will be always used according to the subject they. So, they is a word of third person plural number, and so are will be used here, because always are used after they, not is. So right answer will be around they. Have you understood? Okay, dear student, now I want to mention another sentence. I am a poor student, or I am a student only. If I ask to write the answer of this sentence, yes, I think you know it. If am will be mentioned in the sentence, or am will be used in the sentence, in the case of tag question, am will be converted into are. Yes, you should always remember it. When am is used in the sentence, any sentence, then it will be converted into are. That means around. Around. Okay, dear students, such as this, if in any sentence shall or will are used, then you will follow this rule. Suppose I shall help you. What will be the answer? Before writing the answer, you should know the rule. If shall or will be used in the sentence, then it will be converted in the tag question, such as shall will be converted into sham, and will be converted into won't. Yes. I will punish you. On I. In this way, you have to write the answer. Now, let's go to another point. When the sentence is started from nobody, no one, none, never, neither, etc., etc., you should know this type of words are always bear negative sense. So, if this type of words is used in the sentences, so you will always think of it as a negative sentence, and in this case you will write the tag question in the positive form. Okay, look at nobody believes a liar. Nobody believes a liar. What will be the answer upon this sentence? Yes, nobody believes a liar. We will write do, because though the verb is added with s, yes, it will be used as is used because of subject third person singular number. But in this sentence we will not use s or yes with the verb, because this verb yes is always connected with the subject. That means this subject will be they. So we cannot bear the s or yes with the verb. So it will be only do, they. Okay, dear students, I think you have understood. Now I am going to next point. If in the sentence this type of words which I am writing here, okay, look at little, few, hardly, scarcely, open, rarely, seldom, etc. When these type of words are used in the sentence, you should remember, when this type of words in the sentence, this sentence will be recognized as a negative sentence. So always you should remember, in case of this type of words used in the sentence, then in the tag question, in the case of tag question, you should not add not, because if the sentence is negative form, the tag question will be positive form or affirmative form. So if this type of words in the used in the sentences, then the in case of tag question we will make the tag question in the positive form. Look at, I am giving you example. I know little of it. Well, there is a little water in the jar, etc. Then you will write the answer. Though this word is generally looked at as a affirmative sentence, but it is negative sentence because of using this type of words, little. This word bears negative sense. So this sentence is considered as negative sentence. Yes, then the question will be positive. So what will be the answer? Do I only, because not don't. Do I? A barking dog seldom bites. A barking dog seldom bites. Look at, there is a word seldom. So this word, this sentence is considered as a negative sentence. So we will write here, a barking dog bites. Turtle serial number, as the subject is turtle serial number, the verb is added with s. So we will write here does, but we will not add not here, because this will be affirmative. So only a barking dog it. Instead of a barking dog, we will use it. And as the sentence is present independence, so we will use do or does, and here does. The answer is does it. Okay. I think you have understood. Dear student, I am going to give you another example. Would rather or would better, had rather, etc. If in the sentence, if we find this type of words are used after the subject, would, better, had, rather, then you should use only the first one, would or had, in the forming of tag question. Yes, I am going to give you an example. You would better go there. You would better go there, or you would better stay home, etc. What will be the answer? The answer will be wouldn't take. In this way, when had rather will be used, then the tag question will be formed in this way. Hadn't, subject. What will be subject? The pronoun will be same. Dear learners, you should know there are so many modal verbs. You generally know can, could, shall, should, will, would, may, might, must, have to, used to, going to, need to. These are the modal verbs. But sometimes this type of modal verb can be used as a main verb, or sometimes it will be used as only modal verb. How can you separate them as a modal verb or main verb? I am going to show you. I need buy a pen. I need to buy a pen. I need buy a pen. I need to buy a pen. What is the difference between these two sentences? only in the first sentence there is a verb, main verb by. It is used after another modal verb, need. But in here, need is used as a main verb. But in the first sentence, need is here used as a modal verb. Okay, and when we will form the tag question upon this sentences, so tag question will be here need I, because this need is an auxiliary, modal auxiliary. Okay, and this need is used here as a main verb. So then we will write don't I, because this is the sentence of present indefinite tense, and this word is used as a main verb. So when present indefinite tense we will find, then it will be converted into don't or doesn't. Here don't I, and in this sentence only we will add short note after needed. Need. The answer is need don't I. Have you understood? Look at, there are two sentences. When we will write the tag question upon these sentences, what will be the answer? Yes, you will be confused because there apostrophe had is used after I, that means subject. And what will be the broad meaning of apostrophe D? Here I am going to clear. If you find this type of words are used after subject, then easily you will find out it as a had or would. But how? If you find the main verb in the present form, then it will be considered as would. But if you find the word main verb, that means main verb, as a past participle form, then this apostrophe D will be considered as had. Okay. So in the case of first sentence, we will write wouldn't I, because the verb is in the present form. And you should know, modal verb will be used always as present form. So verb is present form because would is here, and gun is used here because in the past participle form. If you find the verb is in the past participle form, you should remember auxiliary will be had. So in this case we will write the answer had on I. Yes, this D is represent the would, and this apostrophe D is representing had. Okay. Dear student, look at I think you are a liar. There are two parts I think and you are alive. In case of this sentence, always you will make the tag question upon the main or principal clause. Here, I think it is not principal clause because it is subordinate clause. This clause is dependent on this sentence. Okay, so we will write here around you. In this way, I hope that I will pass. Suppose you are told to write the answer upon this sentence, then your duty is to write the answer in this way: hope, I hope, and another part I will pass. First, you will separate the sentences, what is principal clause or what is subordinate clause. You know that I hope is a subordinate clause, and I will pass, this is principal clause. So we will write the tag question upon this principal clause. So answer will be won't I. Okay, I think you have understood the point. Okay, so dear student, already come to the end of the class. I am going to stop here for today. Dear student, if you fail to understand any points regarding this tag question, you don't feel hesitation to inform me. Okay, I will try my best to make you understood. Dear student, no more speech for today. I hope see you again. Till then, bye.